Question 26. If another driver is tailgating you, you should A. Speed up. B. Tap your brakes repeatedly. C. Increase your following distance and avoid quick changes. D. Flash your brake lights continuously. Correct answer, C. Increase your following distance and avoid quick changes. Question 27. The safest place for a heavy load is A. As high as possible. B. Centered and as low as possible. C. All the way to the rear. D. On one side for easier unloading. Correct answer, B. Centered and as low as possible. Question 28. Overhead clearances can change with A. Rain, snow, and heat that affect bridge surfaces. B. The time of day only. C. Traffic volume only. D. They never change. Correct answer, A. Rain, snow, and heat that affect bridge surfaces. Question 29. After an emergency stop on the shoulder of a two-way road, you should place reflective triangles. A. 50, 100, and 150 feet to the rear. B. Immediately next to the vehicle only. C. According to the manual and local law, ensure approaching traffic is warned in time. D. Anywhere that looks right. Correct answer, C. According to the manual and local law, ensure approaching traffic is warned in time. Question 30. When should you use your horn? A. To greet a friend. B. To warn others of your presence to avoid a crash. C. In anger when cut off. D. At every intersection. Correct answer, B. To warn others of your presence to avoid a crash. Question 31. A tire is not safe and must be replaced if A. Tread depth is below 4/32 inch on a steering axle. B. There are dual tires touching. C. There is fabric showing through the tread. D. Any of the above. Correct answer, D. Any of the above. Question 32. To avoid glare at night from oncoming headlights. A. Look directly at the lights. B. Wear sunglasses. C. Look to the right edge of your lane as a guide. D. Turn on interior lights. Correct answer, C. Look to the right edge of your lane as a guide. Question 33. You can recognize a distracted pedestrian or driver by A. Slow or inconsistent speed. B. Drifting in lane. C. Head down, looking at a device. D. All of the above. Correct answer, D. All of the above. Question 34. When driving in heavy rain, the most important adjustment is to A. Turn off headlights. B. Increase following distance and reduce speed. C. Use cruise control. D. Follow closely so others can see you. Correct answer, B. Increase following distance and reduce speed. Question 35. If you have to stop quickly with a vehicle without ABS, you should A. Use stab or controlled braking technique. B. Lock the wheels to stop fastest. C. Downshift repeatedly only. D. Use the parking brake. Correct answer, A. Use stab or controlled braking technique. Question 36. The three types of vehicle braking systems are A. Service, parking, spring, and emergency. B. Hydraulic, electric, and cable. C. Service, neutral, and retarder. D. Primary, secondary, and trailer. Correct answer, A. Service, parking, spring, and emergency. Question 37. Placarded hazardous materials may be transported. A. By any licensed driver. B. Only with the proper endorsement and training. C. Only during daylight. D. Only with police escort. Correct answer, B. Only with the proper endorsement and training. Question 38. If your mirrors are properly adjusted, they will A. Eliminate all blind spots. B. Show a larger area but make objects appear farther away. C. Show only the lane next to you. D. Show behind you but not the sides. Correct answer, B. Show a larger area but make objects appear farther away. Question 39. When you see a hazard ahead, you should A. Stare at it while passing it. B. Adjust speed, change lanes if needed, and be ready to stop. C. Accelerate to clear it quickly. D. Ignore it unless it's in your lane. Correct answer, B. Adjust speed, change lanes if needed, and be ready to stop. Question 40. When carrying cargo, the driver is responsible for A. Knowing that the load is properly secured. B. Checking that weight is within limits. C. Inspecting the cargo and securement as required. D. All of the above. Correct answer, D. All of the above. Question 41. You should check your cargo securement after starting a trip. A. Within the first 50 miles and periodically as required. B. Only at the destination. C. Only if you hear noise. D. Only every 500 miles. Correct answer, A. Within the first 50 miles and periodically as required. Question 42. High winds affect large vehicles by A. Improving fuel economy. B. Causing sudden lateral movement, push. C. Reducing off-tracking. D. Improving steering response. Correct answer, B. Causing sudden lateral movement, push. Question 43. When approaching a work zone you should A. Maintain speed to keep traffic moving. B. Slow down, be ready to stop, and obey flaggers. C. Follow the vehicle ahead closely. D. Use high beams to be seen. Correct answer, B. Slow down, be ready to stop, and obey flaggers. Question 44. If your vehicle catches fire in the engine compartment, you should A. Open the hood fully to get to the fire. B. Disconnect the battery first. C. Activate the extinguisher through the hood opening and shut off fuel supply. D. Park in tall grass. Correct answer, C. Activate the extinguisher through the hood opening and shut off fuel supply. Question 45. You should use a helper when backing because A. It's required by law in all states. B. It reduces blind spots and helps you avoid hazards. C. Helpers can direct traffic. D. You can back faster with one. Correct answer, B. It reduces blind spots and helps you avoid hazards. Question 46. When a vehicle with a high center of gravity takes a curve too fast, it is more likely to A. Understeer. B. Roll over. C. Skid but stay upright. D. Overheat brakes. Correct answer, B. Roll over. Question 47. If you must stop on a hill, the best technique is to A. Stop in a higher gear. B. Stop as straight as possible and use the parking brake to hold the vehicle. C. Stop diagonally to the lane. D. Coast to a stop in neutral. Correct answer, B. Stop as straight as possible and use the parking brake to hold the vehicle. Question 48. If your vehicle starts to drift off the roadway onto the shoulder, you should A. Jerk the wheel back immediately. B. Hold the wheel firmly, ease off the accelerator, and return to the road when safe. C. Brake hard and pull left. D. Accelerate hard to jump back on. Correct answer, B. Hold the wheel firmly, ease off the accelerator, and return to the road when safe. Question 49. When passing another vehicle on a two-lane road, you should A. Assume the other driver will slow down. B. Begun pass near a hill crest. C. Make sure you can see the passed vehicle in your mirror before returning to the lane. D. Use the shoulder to pass. Correct answer, C. Make sure you can see the passed vehicle in your mirror before returning to the lane. Question 50. Before driving, you should fasten your seat belt. A. Only on highways. B. Only when carrying passengers. C. Every time you drive. D. Only when required by company policy. Correct answer, C. Every time you drive.